Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Nah, it's a field goal block. That's exactly what it is. Man, oh man, what a way to lose a game. It's the WC, World Championship breaking news. The Ravens basically win this game with, what, a fraction of their team on the field? This is a Monday night game between two teams that are not really playing for anything for the most part. They're not playing for a playoff berth or anything, which is, kind of why I wanted to do this video about Johnny Manziel and, why he didn't play today and how the media is just so biased towards certain players and certain things. And, you know, let me just say it like this. I think that I applaud the Cleveland Browns for doing what they did to Manziel. More so of, basically saying, okay, you just can't do whatever you want to do, But at the same time, it's like, man, oh man, like, this team is bad, man. I mean, what does Cleveland really have to play for? Why can't they just put Manziel on the field? And it's just like, okay, I understand trying to teach the boy, accountability, but what is Cleveland like 2-7, 2-8, and Manziel doesn't get into the game? I mean, it's just really, I don't know. I think that the media has somewhat of a selective outrage when it comes to some of these players and some of the things that they do. Like if this is Tom Brady, and let me just say it like this: Tom Brady has to check himself into rehab now. All right, but if this is Tom Brady or Philip Rivers that we're talking about, then you know the talk is probably not all that big. But at the same time, I'm not saying that Johnny Manziel is going to be Tom Brady or Philip Rivers. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that he's getting scrutinized a little bit more than the average quarterback. And I think that, the Browns losing this game kind of factors into Manziel not playing. You understand what I'm trying to say? Cleveland has nothing to play for. For all you Cleveland fans out there, you have nothing to play for. All right. The Ravens don't even have anything to play for. What are they? What, 3-6, 4-7 now? After this win, I don't know what their record is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really keeping up with these two teams. But the bottom line is that the scrutiny that Manziel is getting, I'm not seeing it being thrown more so at anybody else that's a quarterback in the league right now. It's like the guy just goes out and has casual drinks and it's major news. Only person in the league right now that's getting more scrutiny, I think, is Greg Hardy. But everything that Greg Hardy is kind of doing is kind of Greg Hardy's fault. I don't necessarily think that this is all Manziel's fault. I think that Pettin should be fired. I really do. I think that he should be fired. Um, Injuries do happen in the NFL. They do get people fired. Chuck Pagano will probably get fired because of that. Andrew Luck being hurt and the team just not improving from one year to the next. That just kind of happens in the NFL. Harbaugh's job is safe. He's not going anywhere. But Pettin needs to be fired. That whole Cleveland organization, this is just a blunder. I think that this loss is more symbolic of how mishandled the Cleveland Browns are. Because they came into the season with a little bit of hope. First few weeks they were barely losing games. And then, they lose a game like this and it's just poor clock management, poor decisions. It's just bad organizational structure there in Cleveland. And it's just like, I'm pretty sure the Cleveland fans are tired of losing. This is one of the most devastating ways to lose a football game. So let me know how you guys feel down below about Manziel. Do you agree with my views on Manziel? Do you think it's just a media thing? I mean, yeah, the guy's got problems, clearly. But I think that it's more trumped up because of what the media thinks. I think it's the same thing with Greg Hardy. It's just trumped up and made out to be more than what it actually is. And at the end of the day, it's about how he is in the locker room, how he is on the field, how he carries himself. And Manziel is really not doing it well, and Hardy's not doing it well. But it's trumped up and it becomes a distraction because of the media. So I think that the media basically benched Johnny Manziel in this game, because if he had played, maybe this video wouldn't have happened. Just saying. So it's the WC. Let me know how you guys feel down below. Until next time, folks. Peace out.